Um, Action steps for the mindful entrepreneur. I'm a numerologist, and Lisa here is a business strategist, and we combine those two concepts to bring you the mystical CEO. And we're talking about the number 4. The number 4 is about building a solid foundation. And we're going to reverse engineer this. I'm going to say what you did, and then I'm going to put some numerology on it.
Okay.
You created 111 videos in 1 year. Congratulations. Woot,
Thank
woot.
you.
Your highest ranked video, one of the 2 highest ranked video, it was about grief. And you have a 2 in your life path. So for you to talk about grief aligns with that 2 energy of loving on people and having compassion. So it's no surprise. That's a lot of videos that you did.
Yeah.
And do you think it's any coincidence that that was the highest ranking one? But what we're doing is creating sales funnels when we do that. Even if we have a brick and mortar, we are not going to be open 24/7. And we need to find ways of people to know us, people to like us, and people to trust us. Making videos on YouTube, being live on Instagram, this is how you can do it. And then those videos are available for other people. They can know, like, and trust you while you're taking a nap or hiding in your car out of the rain.
There you go.
Right? So
Yep.
congratulations on creating that sales funnel.
Thank
And
you.
yes, and then so using the energy of your number 2. And now I'm gonna toot my own horn. I have over a 500,000 views for my Quora account, over 100,000 views in the last 3 months. Those are me writing answers to questions, and I have a 3 in my numerology. So the program in April that I offer is for people to figure out their numerology and see how they can line up their life path number, like you did with the number 2, and like I did with the number 3, to help them with their sales funnel. They have a starting place that we see, both of us see that works.
Yes.
I need to stay with the writing. You need to stay with that compassion. And then that other piece that you got right, you have an 8 in your numerology, and your interviews are with bosses. And that's what the 8 is about being the boss of bosses, right? You're wrangling in all the bosses and you're using them as an example. And so then that's a beautiful reflection of your numerology. Congratulations on those views. And you're going to share with us what your tools are for April.
Bring it back to small, what your priorities are, even for the week. And that's what I focused on for the April workbook, is just taking a 30-minute reset whenever you can find the time, Sunday night, Monday morning, whatever, a Wednesday afternoon, it doesn't matter. It's when you can have the time to yourself, light a candle, think about your priorities for business, for life, because both matter. So you can't just write down your business goals and then say, well, they're going to happen, because life
Right.
pops in, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You don't get 100 videos done in a year by just doing whatever. You have a plan.
For April, what we're doing is planning this out, planning out our priorities, what we want to do in our business, what matters to us. And so in the workbook, there are, I think, about 4 or 5 for each week. Not to overwhelm, just to start. Yeah.
To start. And that's the key thing, is just to start, because now I've been doing videos or whatever for 10 years, and I've been doing a lot of writing. And now, even after your year of doing videos, now you've got some context there, right? And so you do need to do some of these things for a long time, and you just need to start them instead of, you can analyze them later. but you figure out then in that time of doing it, what do you enjoy doing most? You know,
Yeah.
I like doing live. And some people, or like I screwed up the first video, right? Some people could die of embarrassment. And I say, no, you know that I'm not AI. I am a human being.
That's right.
And I don't like to edit, but I'm also okay with screwing up. I'm a one life path. Ego is a big deal. So every time I can keep my ego in check, then I know I'm like, right? You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You might even be successful. And so all of these type sales funnels, right? Whether you're creating, maybe you're creating curriculum or how to do or whatever it is, do your numerology to see which one of those would be better. And then you play around with them. But like Lisa said, you have to start and make a plan.